Hey guys, Secure here. Welcome back. We're on Darksiders 2 again, and we're doing a guide for the Soul Arbiters Maze. So it's located in the Kingdom of the Dead and over here towards the City of the Dead. Now, if you're going to try and do this in the middle of the game or the beginning of the game, you're probably not going to be able to complete this or have a extremely difficult time doing so. So I definitely recommend saving it for the end of the game, if not at the end of the game, right before your final quest, the Well of the Souls, and the final boss. Or maybe you just want to skip it on your first playthrough and save it for a new game plus. It's up to you, but definitely recommend either way doing it at the end of the game, because that's when you'll be doing the most damage, and it'll be definitely easier for you. So first off, you're definitely going to want to get full potions and whatever else to prepare yourself. Make sure you have plenty of time. There are 10 floors, but that's only if you're going straight to the end. Now, if you want the additional treasure chests and items located in the maze, you're going to be doing twice as much work, which means you're going to be going through 20 floors instead of 10 floors. And obviously the monsters will get increasingly more difficult as deeper you progress through the maze. So as you can tell, first floor you're only dealing with baby little skeletons, so not really a big deal. Take 2 or 3 hits depending on how much damage you do. But as soon as you get to like floor 6, I think you start getting the liches and the wraths and all those little fun stuffs. And you get undead champions, there's torturers in here, and also abominations. So obviously you're going to want to be able to handle your own stuff. If you have weapons that have lifesteal on it, definitely recommend it. The best weapon I honestly think is Akinda's Fangs. Now I did get it on my first playthrough, and you obviously don't have a choice, you have to get it. But the ability Searing Venom is extremely useful because it heals yourself every time you attack. So if you guys are interested in going to the treasure chest, you're going to first be going south, and then the next round you'll be going east. If you don't plan on getting the treasure chest and you just want to go to the end, go ahead and go north and then west. So this is what the treasure chest chambers are going to look like. You're just going to have an empty portal once you get in, and the treasure chest right in front of you. Boom. Now the treasure chest varies. And obviously, just like every other treasure chest, it has a randomized choice of giving you good items or bad items. So it's all up to you. I still think you should do the treasure chest, but it's up to you. You know, if you don't like treasure chests or you don't care, then go ahead and skip through everything. But this is what the treasure chest chambers are going to look like. And then you'll just end up teleporting back, and you're going to have to repeat the whole process, but instead going to the coordinates to get to the next floor. The most annoying thing about the Soul Arbiters Maze is every single round you're going to have monsters. So, let's say you're going every time you go north or south, it doesn't matter what direction you go in, you're going to have another round. So, let's say you only have to go 2 directions to the second floor. Well, then you're going to have 2 rounds of monsters. But if you then want to go get the treasure chest, you're going to have 4 rounds of monsters instead. So as you can tell, there's going to be lots of rounds, and it'll probably get annoying to you. And I don't know, I think you can save your game here. No, you actually can't even save your game in here. So make sure you guys have plenty of time, because you're going to be going through many rounds of monsters. It's probably close to 100, maybe, because that's how many directions you're going to end up going. So make sure you have plenty of time, plenty of potions, and be sure you can handle yourself, because it'll be pretty damn annoying if you get to like the 9th floor and you die and then you have to start all over again, or whatever the case may be. Another little tip about the Soul Arbiters Maze is you're probably gonna want to write down the coordinates, because every time you go up a floor you either get an additional coordinate, so you're gonna add on another one. And it gets pretty confusing after a while, so unless you have the memory of like a fucking computer or something, you're probably going to end up messing up at least once. So you'll definitely want to write down everything like north, south, and then cross it off each time you go up one, or go into one of the portals. So I'm going in west right now. I wrote down all of my coordinates, and now I'm going to cross off W for west. And that'll help you not get confused and not go the wrong direction and then have to start the coordinates all over again. So every time you go to the next floor, you're gonna go down these steps like this, and then it'll take you to your next floor. And each floor has their own cool little name and stuff, but I'm not gonna really write that down. I'm just gonna go level 1, 2, 3, 4 because it's a lot simpler that way and a lot less confusing. So here we are going down to the second floor. Now the second floor, if you want the secret treasure chest, you're gonna go north twice. And as you can tell, see, now we have skeleton warriors and skeleton archers, so the monsters are a little bit more difficult. Still not too bad yet, but it gets a lot worse at about 5-6 area. And if you want to go straight towards to the next floor, you're going to go east, south, and then north. So where am I? I'm going north because I want the treasure chest. Third floor coordinates. Oh, see, look, now we're getting liches at the third floor. You'll probably want to take them out first because they do summon a bunch of crap and they do decent damage as well. Oh, come on. I'm stuck here. Anyway, the third floor coordinates for the treasure chest will be north, south, and then east. And to get to the next level, you're going to go west, east, north, north. Fourth floor, you're going to start getting some of the scarab hulks and little baby scarabs. Anyway, the coordinates for this floor, for the treasure chest, you'll be going west, east, north. And for the next floor, you'll be going east, west, north, and then south. So we have scarab hulks in here, regular scarabs, and there's a skeleton champion right there if you saw that. Fifth floor for the treasure chest, you'll be going west, north, and then south. To go to the next floor, you'll be going west, west, north, and then east. So fifth floor, we have some liches, and we also have a, what is that, undead champion back there? Undead general, my bad. So kill everything before... I'm dying. Kill the undead general last because he's annoying and he dodges your, he can block your stuff. If you have teleport slash, it's definitely recommended to use that to get behind him and then do some damage before he starts blocking you. You're so annoying, asshole. That works too. Harvest. Harvest. I love you, Harvest. So here we are at the 6th floor, and we got some rats and liches. And for the coordinates for the treasure chest are east, 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 south. And for the next level, you're gonna go south, east, east, north, north. Execute that bitch. Rip that fucker's head off. Yay, the 7th floor. And now we're getting these bone giant bastards and a little bit of skeleton boys. What are those things? I forgot. Anyway, for the treasure chest, go south, south, west, north, north. To get to the 8th floor, you're gonna go south, west, east, east, east. They're called undead prowlers. There we go. Over here, bitch. And you get the undead stalkers here as well. Fun stuff. See, now we're getting in the fun stuff. You guys aren't geared well or not high level, and these guys will probably be a little bit difficult. Here we are at the 8th floor, and now you see we start to get the tormentors, these big fat ugly bastards. I'll just harvest them to death. Anyway, for the treasure chest, go north, south, south, east, north. For the 9th floor, go northwest, northwest, east. Northwest, northwest, east. Northwest, northwest, east. Sorry, get a little excited there. It sounds so catchy, doesn't it? Alright, the 9th floor. More scarab hulks and undead prowlers. No big deal at all. These are still weak. 9th floor treasure chest is south, west, east, east, north. To get to the 10th floor, you'll be going east, north, south. Ooh, another one. East, northeast, north, south, east, northeast, north, south. No, I'm just kidding. I'm making a fool of myself. Oh my god. Alright, finally, here we are at the 10th and final floor, Ascension. Now this floor, you're always going to have abominations, undead generals, bone giants, and the... I think I covered them all, right? Yeah. Alright, well, first round, first time, as soon as you get into the 10th floor, you're only going to have to deal with one. After that, you'll get like 2 or 3 each round. Anyway, oh, see, look, Undead General. And then, yep, that's it. So for the treasure chest on the 10th floor, you're going to go north, south, east, west. Ooh. And to get to the boss, you're going to be going west, east, north, south, west. So this round will be, or this floor is a lot of fun. You get to deal with the boss monsters and all that fun stuff. And see, look, Tormentor. That's the one I left out. I knew it. Come here, Tormentor boy. I'll give him one chance to attack. Oh, you miss. Sucks for you, you hand-crippled, one-armed bastard. Oh, look, another Bone Giant, too. So I was wrong. You get 3 on this round. Sometimes you get all 3 at once, I think. And sometimes you get them one by one. But it's fun. I love this place. Anyway, if you are having difficulty with the bosses here, the order I recommend killing them is Bone Giant, Abomination, the Tormentor, and then Undead General. Undead General last because he's an asshole and he blocks most of your stuff. Tormentor, obviously he's big and slow, you can dodge most of his stuff. Abomination is the same thing. Bone Giants are probably the quickest, at least I think. And probably the most annoying, but you can kill them whatever order you prefer. This order might help you when you get them all at once, but yeah. So here we are, finally finishing the 10th and final floor, and now you'll get to battle the Soul Arbiter boss. And he's pretty fun, and I hope this guide helped you out, so you don't have to search the whole world for all the fucking scrolls. You can just watch this video, copy down the coordinates, and complete the maze without searching all the scrolls. So till next time, guys, take care.